Hello everyone, I am Madhumala De and my today's sustainability topic is imagination for sustainability. Already in all of my videos I have shared about the sustainable development goals of the United Nations, and also I have discussed about how individual person can also contribute for transformation of society and the entire world and bring a sustainable society for all, sustainable development in the lives of all humanity. So today I will emphasize on the power of imagination. So we all know that technology is advancing in a fast pace. Everything is becoming automated, and we also now realize that it is the power of imagination. The scientists have imagined some invention, some discovery, and therefore today we are enjoying so much of technological gadgets and everything, automated everything. So what is imagination is having a vision. So any person, any visionary leader will really be able to impact the life of others. So what is a vision, or what is a vivid vision? Rather, we can say a vivid vision or a vision board is nothing but having a clarity of thought about our future. So we all are growing up amid so many things, like all the good things also happening and bad things are also happening in our life, in our surroundings. So imagination is something that should be practiced. We should be able to imagine a smooth life, a happy life, a peaceful life for all of us. Not only for our own life, but for all our loved ones, and actually for every person. Even the strangers also. We should really be that kind of visionary people. So how to really exercise our mind in such a manner that we can imagine to that extent? So it is a continuous practice, because there are some past memories, past bad experiences, small failures and everything, which have created some kind of doubts in our heart, and we have started limiting our potential. But imagination helps us to tap into our unlimited potential. So we have to really sit down and start working on ourselves so that we can imagine a beautiful life, a beautiful future for myself, for my loved ones and everybody. So it starts with building myself. How I can build my life with my imagination is that I have to imagine, because I know what is best for me, what gives me happiness. It is not even our parents, not even our life partner who can guide us in this. We ourselves have to understand what is the source of joy, what is the source of happiness, what gives us meaning to our life, what gives us true sense of satisfaction in our life. So we have to dig inside our own heart, and we must imagine that we are moving towards that activity, towards that path of life which gives us joy. So when we work on our different area, like an architect designs the every corner of a house, the architect designs with very the minutest detail he designs. So we have to similarly sit down to create our vision board, you can say, our imagination. You can say that we have to practice our imagination, because many a times our past things, past bad experiences, past failures may sometimes become like a cloud in our mind, and therefore the sunshine, though exists within us, it will remain clouded by our past thoughts. So what we have to do is that, just like having a white paper of canvas, an artist starts painting, so we have to really sit and start painting with our own imagination, that this area of our life, how I'm going to transform, what all are my dream about my personal life, about my professional life, or about my family's health and happiness, what are my imagination. So how is it possible that today everybody is in social media? A person who is belonging to any sphere of the society, any, I mean to say, any profession or any geographical location, all of us are connected through social media in present time. How is it possible? Because one person wanted to connect everybody. So with his small effort, with his that courage, first day he took one step, and then he is able to today connect the entire world. Therefore, we have to really build ourselves in that way, that we should be able to imagine such big things for others, accommodating others, and also we should be means building a team of like-minded people who have similar clarity of thought and similar positive attitude. We have to really work on building a team also. But yes, maybe today I'm not finding like-minded people, people who are really having that kind of ability to imagine and hold on with the persistent efforts. But when we work on ourselves, when we build ourselves, gradually we will be able to build a rock solid team also. Now my next point is that uh, though we talk about a team, or though we talk about impact, creating impact, but the truth is that only we are the ones who can change. I mean, we cannot change somebody else through, maybe I will create 100 video, 1000 video on sustainable development, on self transformation, on imagination, on self development, on concentration, on discipline and everything. Still, who is going to change will be me myself. When I will be creating my 100 video, I will see myself as a different person. When I'll be creating my 1000 number video, I will only transform myself only. May not be even my one family member, even my daughter may not even follow my instructions or my guidances, or whatever I talk as a coach. Nobody may be getting any difference in their life, seeing any impact in their life, but it will be me who will be benefited, who will be transforming my inner self. So because it is the harsh reality that it is only we who change, we cannot change any other person, but there is hope in that also. Because when we get clarity about our role, our unique responsibility as a citizen, as a contributor, how I can contribute, when I get the clarity, then one is enough. Like the one sun can illuminate the entire world. So when, even if the only person your words are impacting is you only, that is also nothing to lose hope, because it is enough if we develop on a continuous basis. So next point is unimaginable impact. How is it possible that means you can improve in that manner, or what is the guarantee? Yes, there is no guarantee that your means you will just all your imagination, all your wish list will someday become reality. But imagination is really necessary. It is not an option that you will suffer in your negative thinking, worrying about the future, but it is very, very essential to back all your effort, all your hard work by a positive imagination. So imagining creates impact. How it creates impact? Because you imagine, you change your thought process. You change your thought process, your action changes, your viewpoint changes, your communication changes with others, the way you communicate, the way you deal with your people changes everything. So after a few years of your daily activities, daily actions, daily transformation, you will see that you are able to do a lot more than you were few years back. So when you are able to do, when your ability increases, that is the point when the impact happens. So basically what we need is our ability, and to increase ability, it starts with our imagination. So we must imagine, we must put our effort every day with patience, with consistency, with sincerity, and thus our ability will be increased manifold, and with our ability we will create unimaginable impact in the humanity. So next point is creative skills. So we all have some creative skill, and now in this digital world, so many content creators are there. People are making daily videos and everything. So unless and until our foundation is a positive attitude, creating a positive world, if this is what is driving us, if the driving force is doing more for others instead of getting more, if we really get up to create something because we want to do more and more and more for others till the end of our life, then rest of the things, the materialistic things, will also follow, and that will not really means create a hindrance in our journey of creativity. So when you create any piece of art, anything that you create, you should have imagination that is driven by your own passion to work more, to do more, because work is worship. So that kind of thing, that kind of effort is necessary. Then you will be able to do it like in on a continuous basis with consistency, and then you will see the perfection in your work also. So to achieve, to create something of great impact, or create something like your own masterpiece, you need to have a joyful, a positive attitude, positive heart, okay, and create with joy, create joyfully, so that you can create your best to achieve, to reach to that divine moment. It is a divine moment when you connect with your inner self, and deeply connect with your inner self and create your best creation, that is your masterpiece. So that requires a lot of continuous effort, that is a lot of consistency. So you should be driven by your desire for doing many things, doing continual things for others. Then only you will never stop halfway, and you will never like get distracted or get trapped by some shallow desires. So next point I want to share is that count your blessings, and I want to quote my professor in my masters. He told me one day that, see, glass will always be half full. So now what you are looking at? Are you looking at the half full glass, or you are looking at the half empty glass? So if you are looking at the half full glass, you will be happy that at least you have that half glass of water, and then you will put effort to fill up, and you will be able to imagine that one day the glass will be full also. Today it is half, but one day it will be full. So similarly in our life, at every point, be it in our childhood or in our teens or in our 20s, in our old age, in our young days, anytime, life will always be half glass of water is full and half empty. So it is a constant practice to appreciate the half full glass. So when we start with gratitude that I have this half glass full, then from this sense of gratitude, what happens is that we get the calmness or the wisdom to imagine some beautiful future moment when the glass will be completely full. So the point is that you should always count your blessings. Okay, appreciate your present moment. Whatever you have that you have taken for granted, you must appreciate your present moment. And when you are appreciating, you are grateful for the present moment, you will be able to concentrate more. You will be able to focus on your job, focus on your creativity. So very important to start your present day with gratitude. Whatever you have, to make an effort to look at the positive side of your life rather than the negative side, and then imagine a time in the near future that everything will be positive very soon. And last point I want to share is that we have to continue to imagine. It's not that I have imagined something in my future, this will happen, all negative things will go away and life will be full of positive experiences, positive people, great achievements and everything, that I have created a board and vision board and written down with the checklist. But it is a continual process. We have to continue to dream big. Okay, it is a very dynamic vision board, is very dynamic. We have to continue to visualize, to imagine great things to upgrade ourselves in the future. And means, why should we continue to create? Why should we continue to imagine? Why should we continue to put our small efforts, small regular efforts? Is that it is based on our gratitude. We want to give back. It is not that I want a bigger car, I want a bigger house, I want some more money, some more this thing, luxury and everything. If it is the reason behind all my effort, then it will not be a work of excellence. Okay, to achieve that level of excellence, we need to imagine to give back in a much bigger manner that we got the world. Like our parents brought us into this world. We got few basic things from our childhood. Yes, we did not get many things. May not be so fortunate to enjoy everything that billionaires are enjoying. But our parents brought us into this world and gave us some basic things that we needed for our growth, for our survival, for our growing up. So with that sense of gratitude, if we stand up that now it's my time to give back, with a heart to give back to our loved ones, to entire society, if we put our efforts, if we sit and keep imagining, renewing our imagination that what will be my future like, what will be my parents' future like, what will be my children's future like, what will be the entire society will transform, the entire, like we know there is global warming, if there is lot of greenery everywhere, I should start imagining a garden, I should start imagining a pollution free world. Okay, zero carbon, zero this thing, everything starts like solar energy and everything, it starts in my mind. When I imagine a garden, I will sow the seed, I will put an effort to plant a tree. So let us sit and imagine and really try to work on ourselves to imagine the best without any negative things in our mind, shallow desires or temporary fun. Without having all those things, let us imagine to create a beautiful world, and it will really enable others also to do something positive, who are struggling with their present scenario, who are really not able to cope up with the difficulties of life, they will also be driven by some positive energy that will come from within them. A sense of imagination, sense of gratitude will come from everyone, and everyone in their own way will start the journey of self improvement and building own career, building own life, and building a good team. Thank you so much for your patience. Bye.